1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Oil. I would have thought, if you told me oil went down 40%, 30% in 3 days, I would be like, the market went on fire. That's what I would have thought. Look at that. Oh, too much for people on TV telling you they're over leveraged oil. Oh, I'm out of it now. Went from 91 to 71. I would not be looking for any oil names. I think that trade is over for now. I think being long the market is right, and I think ARKK is eventually going to find its bottom down here. 52 was the low yesterday, 52.06. It's up like a buck today. It's getting to those oversold levels. I mean, stocks like NEO are hitting a 28. I had a big position on a Monster. Oh my God, Monster Beverages. I don't know why I didn't keep that position on. Quadruple witching is on Friday. I was long 85 puts. So I got up to 86. That's such a joke. All right, let's get started today. Still long CPNG calls. I was 10 cents away from selling those. I didn't. Now stocks is unchanged. Bank of America is up about 20 cents. What's it? ATR here. Bank, $1.55. I mean, Bank of America down $9 from the highs. That is crazy. Crazy. A lot of Walmart hit yesterday. UAL on fire. GOLD down. Chevron down. Bank up 40 cents. This week 44.5's unchanged here. It's going to offer 100 at. I bought some more at 7 yesterday. I was going to offer 100 at 14. Just have an offer out. So bank calls. CPNG unchanged. 30.45. I'm going to go 35 bid here for 50. I wouldn't take YINN here. YINN. I'd offer 25. I added some at 54, so I'd offer some at 80. All right, let's go, baby. How's everybody doing? 5-minute bar closes here shortly. So what I was going to do is I was going to come in here, and I had a bunch of things I was going to do for protected positions. I'm going to teach you guys this tomorrow. Okay, so Bob, I have to buy the 70, 55, 40 put fly. I'd pay up to 2 for 8 of these. 70, 55, 40. Okay, let's see if I can pay 80 cents. Why will then not let me buy a put fly? It won't let me buy a put fly in Bob in September. I don't know why. All I should need is the value of the put fly. Let's try to put 1 in at $1. Maybe it's a BABA thing. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe I hit the wrong thing. 70, 55, 40. Looking to get long, guys. 7 more. I don't know why it won't let me buy a put fly. Oh, maybe in the wrong account. Why is my margin on a put fly so insane? My margin is $11,000. I have no idea what's going on. Futures up 40 here. Airlines popping, banks up a little bit. Wow, futures are up 42. CPNG calls 40.55 to 17.5. So I can get to 17.20 tier. Let me see if I buy call flies. This is really weird. Maybe it's a maybe Bob is restricted to trade or something. UAL up here. 100, 130, 160 call fly. 370. Let's see if I put a 1 lot at 320. $3. I don't know. Something really weird. Maybe it's just a BABA thing. It's not making me do any flies. I don't know why. CPNG calls. They're 47.54. Haven't seen anything long, but looking to get long today, guys. Haven't seen anything long, but looking to get long. Whoa, 500 is a lot. Maybe that's why. No, that's not why. Long bank calls still. Long CPNG calls. Pfizer higher. Walmart. We saw Walmart calls being bought. UAL up $3.40. That's on the oil getting slammed. So I guess we're getting long. The airlines like getting short oil. BRKB higher. SE, we're gonna take a stop loss here. In SE at 225. So stop loss hit in SE, guys, at 225. Stop loss hit in SE. Stop loss hit in SE at 225. Out of SE, guys. Haven't done anything yet today. I thought I could do call flies, and it might be a Baba thing. Let me try to go to a different one. Let's try to do Chewy. A call fly should cost me exactly what I pay for it. That should be your margin. So I'm trying to buy the Chewy 45, 55, 65 call fly. 45, 55, 65. Trying to buy one at a buck. You will be... Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Let me try my other account, just for argument's sake. I want to buy one lot of the 45, 55, 65 call fly. This should be $100 a margin. Buying power effect. Maybe I can just do, I have to do this in this other account, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think I have to do everything in the same account. That's weird. Try to buy a Chewy 30, 25, 20 put fly. One lot, 55. Come on, baby, let's go party. So I have my Chewy offers out, bids in. I think that'd be my wrong account. CPNG started to move up here. Still think the stock can get up higher. NEO actually higher today. NEO, I was gonna do the 17, 7.5, 5 put fly. 20 cents yesterday. My new 6 lot at 22. I might as well do this while I'm just kind of putzing around here. Okay, I got filled in NEO. And then I want to do the 20, 25, 30. Six slot, I'll pay 40. So I got filled at 40. I got filled at 24. Okay, cool. So NEO I actually have on now. Come on! 5 minute bar just closed here. Let's go to a 5 minute bar. 5 minute bar. Bobbin. Facebook getting slammed off the highs. Apple no signal. Amazon no signal. Bobbin no signal. Tesla is a buy. 779.12. Tesla's a buy. Tesla's a buy. Netflix is a buy. Tesla and Netflix are both buy. So 5 minute bar longs in Netflix and Tesla. 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 KPNG all over the place here. Roku. Come on. Futures up 33. Really? HYMC? Oh, it's up 20. It's up 88 cents. AMC higher. Starbucks up 2. Neo now down. DraftKings. AAL higher. The Qs are higher. Haven't seen anything hit any of my scanners so far today. Still log CPNG calls are up to 51 roughly. Little time decay was coming out of those. Still log Bank of America calls. I added to Bank of America yesterday at 7 cents. Saw some Schlumberger, April 8th, 43s. I'm not really looking to take oil names. If you want to take oil names, you want to really take those short dated. So Schlumberger, this is a big swing trade. So big swing trade. Buyer of SLB, 4/8/2022, 43 calls for 145. Targets 210 and 280. So Schlumberger, big swing trade, guys. Big swing trade here in Schlumberger. Big swing trade in Schlumberger. So more expensive, closer dated trade in Schlumberger. So Schlumberger, more expensive trade in Schlumberger. More expensive trade here in Schlumberger. The Schlumberger. Ooh, that was the wrong one. Ha ha ha. Futures up 34. Still looking to get long, guys. Still looking to get long. Still looking to get long here. I'm going to teach you guys a strategy tomorrow. This call fly idea that I had. I was talking to my dad about. It's protection against long stock. You can also use it for wanting to get long. That one should have got filled. Zoom at 177. I like call flies and measure move targets. Tomorrow's during education. I will teach you guys a strategy. Futures giving up a little bit here. Futures giving it up a little bit. ARKK giving it up a little bit here. Of course, they started talking about puts in ARKK yesterday. Of course they do. Like, oh, we saw puts being bought. You didn't mention the calls at all. Call butterflies on measured move targets is my favorite thing to trade. Futures giving it up here. I don't mind the sell-off here in the futures. I don't mind the sell-off. I mean, I haven't done anything to get long. I did come in long. Peloton up 50 cents. Wayfair up a little bit. Zoom higher. Zillow down. Futures a little bit of weakness here. Nothing has come across any of my scanners, guys. Nothing has come across any of my scanners here. Nothing has come across any of my scanners. I'm waiting for something long to hit. Nothing has come across. Now I'm down in bank. Bank calls are 5, 6. I wouldn't add to bank calls here. I wouldn't add any bank calls here. So I'm completely filled in ARKK. Completely filled in Chewy. Completely filled in Neo. Roku, I have one of it. Peloton, I got filled in puts. Roku, I got filled in one part of it. Let's go to Twillo. Just waiting patiently here, guys, for a signal to hit. Most likely, whatever the first day trade signal I see, I will call it out as a signal. Most likely, whatever I see, I will call it out as a signal. Haven't seen anything. This is really so. Netflix and Tesla both buys. Netflix and Tesla both buys here. Nothing to do there. Close my blinds here. Futures up 19.5. I think the market goes higher here. I'm actually glad the futures only up 18 instead of about 40. So if we get a long signal, I want to get in. CDOX trading here, 5s, nothing to do in that one. Buying Netflix, buying Tesla is the only thing we've seen today. And, you know, it's kind of hard to be getting long today. Futures coming back. ARKK up only 17 cents. Morning, 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 morning. Weakness. Bank about to go down in the day. CPNG about to go down in the day. No music today. Just waiting for a signal. First signal I see that hits the tape, I will most likely call as a signal here. So first signal I see, I'll most likely call as a signal. Ooh, 222. That's nice. Thanks. Futures up 19. Give me a long signal, baby. This is one of the slowest days I've seen. Zoom higher, Wayfair higher, UAL higher, WDC higher. Being patient here, guys. Being patient. Futures up 21 now. P&L lower, CPNG down in the day. Here's our first signal, and what is it? Neo 16s, guys. I'm going to buy these. Maybe they finally think the low is in, guys. Neo 16s. Oh, they're up to 19 already. Neo 16s trading here. First signal of the day. All right, I'm going to pay 18 cents. Neo getting destroyed today. Neo 16s, guys. Neo 16s. First trade that hit the tape. Neo 16s out of UA. Nice trading. So, Neo, guys. Maybe think the bottom's in here for Neo. Penny spike in Neo. Neo could get up to $15. That's the low of the day plus the ATR. So, Neo 16s being bought, guys. Neo 16s being bought. I did take these at 18 cents. Neo 16s. It's a penny spike. Buyer, Neo. Gonna need the market to rally here. 318, 2022. 16 calls for 18. Targets, always depends what you want to do with your targets, guys. It always depends what you want to do with your targets. I get greedy on these penny spikes. What I try to do is I try to say, hey, you know what? If I lose on a couple of them, but I hit one of those ATRs, it pays for everything in fold. So, Neo, first thing hitting the tape, guys. Neo 16s. Stock can get up to 15 today, guys. That's a low of the day plus the ATR. Let's go to Delta and let's look at a Gamma here. So, we have a Delta and a Gamma. 15 and 10, so 25. Those would get up like almost 50 cents. Let's look at the standard deviation ATR. I want to sell some in the standard deviation ATR. So, that's up 45 cents. So, 45. 22 cents higher. I'm going to have targets at 40 and 60, guys. So I'm really stretching for these. But I think they can pop here. 40 and 60 here in Neo are my targets. 40 and 60 here are my targets here in Neo. 40 and 60. I got in at 18, guys. So I got in at 18. I got in at 18 here. CPNG starting to move up a little bit here. Pinterest. Futures up 20. P&L flat. Match.com. I don't have Pinterest on. Come on, Neo. Up to 18. I have to go ahead and transfer this money back now. Futures up 22. DraftKings lower. Internal transfer between Pinterest. Valet trading here. Only thing we've seen, guys, is Neo. Neo up to 19. Neo up to 19 now. Come on. Targets at 40 and 60. 1920. Actually, if it gets up to 1350, that's at 8 ATR. Halliburton down 2, Etsy higher, ARC higher, Baba down. Just being patient, guys. The only thing we've seen is Neo. Delta from yesterday, those are up huge. So Delta from yesterday up huge. Futures of 25. I still think we can go up a lot. Pfizer from yesterday was an unbelievable signal. Just need CPNG to get to 1720. JD some 47.5s trading here, guys. So if you're looking to take something long in the Chinese internet names, JD 47.5s trading here. So longer, more expensive trade. buyer of JD 6/17/2022. 47.5 calls for 490. Targets 750 and 10. So selling in JD, guys. Selling in JD trading here. Big, longer, more expensive. Big, longer, and more expensive. Big, longer, and more expensive here in JD. Big, more expensive here in JD. I still think the market can rally today. We aren't rallying really right now, but it's okay. So I got a Wix put fly. Futures down 24. Hanging out, waiting for another signal. Not really moving here. UAL, the 28-22. 16 put fly. 1.8. What? Market 75 cents. 28, and this is September? This is right? 28, 22, 16. Oh, there we go. 8 at 65. Thank you, at 65. 40, 47. Just waiting for an opportunity, guys. Futures up 30. VXX. Saw some JD calls being bought. VXX up 760 today. Neo 1618 now. Come on, CPNG. Make me believe in you. Make me believe. One signal today. It's a Neo, guys. One signal. That's it. The Neo. This week 16th. Number. Maybe someone is taking a stance and says the low is in. We do not know. Didn't get filled in anything in planets here. CPNG. The low is in for the day in CPNG. CPNG can get up to 5-minute bar long. CPNG can get up to 1703 and then 1770. So 1703, guys, and then 1770 here in CPNG. CPNG 1703 and then 1770. Oh, I'm at 80. I should cancel that 80 offer. I'm going to move them up to 85 now. I bought more yesterday at 54. So move them to 85. Ooh, now there's a lot at that number. Come on, Neo, let's get a bid. Futures up 34, starting to run. The Neo chart is awful. That is true. But you know what I look at here is I look at the low of the day and then I add the ATR. So the low of the day plus the ATR, Neo can get up to 1490. So Neo can get up to 1490. That's the low of the day plus the ATR. That's all I really care about. How high I can get. Peloton bid. UAL 3. TPIT, I don't need that one. CPNG, guys, I added yesterday at 54. They're up to 74. NEO VXX. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. I do not know. Mara trading here, 520.25s. Mara, 520.25s trading here, 4,000 trade $3. That's kind of crazy talk. Futures up 36. Ooh, Mara calls being bought. About a $1.2 million bet here in Mara, guys. So big, longer swing trade. Buyer of Mara. 520, 2022. 25 calls for 305. Targets 450 and 6. I still have bank. I'm still in bank. I'm down money today. Big longer in Mara, guys. Big longer here in Mara. Big longer in Mara. Big longer in Mara. AR calls trading here, nothing to do in that one. NEO back to 18. So I'm in ARKK. I'm in NEO. I'm in Chewy. I'm in Plant. No, I'm not in Planeteer. I only have 3 total. Roku. Okay, so NEO I'm in. Roku I got filled on the put. Chewy I got filled on the call. I think Chewy I got filled in both. Chewy just the call. Come on, baby. Give me a signal. Five-minute bar, we had one in 5-minute bar, we had one in Tesla, and then we had one in Walmart. They were buying calls yesterday. Walmart's higher. 5-minute bar, we had a buy in Netflix at 335.97, so that one's technically a loser here. And then we had a buy in Tesla at 779.12, so those are technically both losers here in the 5. Look at Chevron down $10. Oh, if Putin stopped fighting right now, where were the biggest growth opportunities? Probably in the Russian ETF. I mean, they said that if in the Russian ETF that he said he's gonna just what he's doing is gonna stall the economy by like I don't know something crazy. Bank down on the day. BRKB higher. That was a good trade from yesterday. BRKB. BRKB. I want to rip your face off rally. You're not getting it. All right, Etsy, nice. I'll teach you guys this tomorrow. Butterflies on measured move targets. I know I'm at 20. I'm at 2. Wow, guys, this has been a slow day. We've seen 2 5-minute bar launches, both losers, and then we saw one in Neo. And Neo's technically about a loser too. It's down to 17. KPNG, LKQ, LQD trading here. LQD trading here. Size of 91 cents in ETF. Exchange traded fund. Chevron down 10. I almost bought Chevron puts the other day. Nan. I guess no one's going to talk about how they're overexposed oil anymore. Everybody's going to tell you they sold everything, right? TPR hit target 1. Under Armour hit target 1. UAL, what a signal in UAL. Saw some UAL calls being bought yesterday. That was a great signal. BRKB hit a target here. RACT, $2 stock. Nothing to do in that one. RCAT, just a $2 stock. Futures bid. Have a target in CPNG at 85. You can take some if you want. Neo calls up to 18. NLOK working out well. Wow, they're buying NLOK 28s the other day. That one worked out well. I was wondering, is the Russian ETF available or no? Or is it still halted? Still halted. The Russian ETF's halted. Mara calls. Flag those at 305. They're up to 320. Schlumberger calls being bought. Those are down to $1. Oil down 8. See how many stocks made a 52-week low today. Neo might have hit today. 269 stocks hitting a 52-week low. All right, so let's add this. Really nothing going on today, guys. Neo's the only thing I've seen hit. I said the first signal I'm going to see is, I think it's going to be a good signal. So Neo's the first thing I've seen it hit. I did like the reward or risk on that. I mean, 18 cents in Neo. I'm not calling for a bull. I'm not calling bullish Neo. I'm just saying, you know, if you can get the stock up a little bit, it rallies from the low, just the ATR. All you needed to do is rally that from the lows of the ATR. So if it rallies up to 1487, you get a double on those. So low of the day plus the ATR. It almost feels like it's when you rip your face off rally. Once again, guys, I'm looking for long signals, maybe weekly options. I lost about 3,200 yesterday. I'm up 3,000 today. I don't want to say I'm down so much in BABA. It's 38 deltas. Yeah, bank is now down. I mean, I would add to bank calls at like 2 cents. I'm gonna go 2 cent bid for another $600 worth. If you give me my 2 cents, I think I can take some at 2 cents. I wouldn't pay 5. NOV, nothing. Peloton. Peloton 25.5 trading for this week. Oh my god. Peloton 25.5 trading for this week. I was trying to buy him too. Oh, Peloton 25.5 trading, guys. Peloton 25.5 trading 20 cents. I like these here. Peloton is on fire. 25.5 20 cents, guys. That's a day trade. Peloton 25.5 20 cents, guys. Peloton 25.5 20 cents. Stock has probably moved more than the ATR, but for 20, ooh, actually Peloton can get up to 23. Peloton's got another buck to the upside here. Delta now hitting on option hacker, so day trade. Buyer of Peloton. 318 2022. Ooh. 25.5 calls for 20. Targets, if you're day trading, these are like 28 and 35. So Peloton day trade, guys. Peloton day trade. I think it's a good setup here in Peloton. I got filled at 20. 21, 22. Low of the day plus the ATR. This stock can get up. It's still got some room to go, guys. It hasn't moved that much. So Peloton can get up to 23.16, guys. So it's got a buck to the upside. If you look at the delta and the gamma here, delta the gamma is 15 and 8. So these can go. These could double in value, hypothetically speaking. The stock goes higher. These could double in value here, guys. These could double in value here. If it gets up to 23.15. It's traded only 3 million shares, so it hasn't traded that much stock. Option Hacker and Delta now. So Option Hacker, buyer of Delta, 325, 2022, 36 calls, 495. Targets 150 and 2. So Delta calls being bought here, guys. Delta calls being bought. Delta calls being bought, guys. Delta calls being bought. Delta 325 36s. So Neo, Peloton, Delta. Delta's got some room to the upside too. So one on Penny Spike, one winner. One on Day Trade, one winner. And one on Option Hacker, unchanged. Got about 5 minutes to go. I have to restart the recording here. Featured a little weak. Let me add Peloton down here. Peloton can get up to 23.15. It's a low day plus the ATR. PDD March 30 calls being bought. I didn't take those. JD calls trading here. Talked about JD calls. Maybe the thing at bottom is in here for JD. We talked about those June calls. June 47.5s. What price do those trade at? 490. They're up to 520 here. Looks like they're buying the Chinese names a little bit, selling maybe the FANG names. UUU trading here. We've seen that one hit before. So 5-minute bar, we have longs in Tesla, loser. Tesla down 12 from the highs. And then Netflix is a winner. So Netflix winner on the 5, Tesla loser on the 5. Neo getting a bid here. Neo calls up to 23, guys. Neo calls up to 23. Come on, Neo. Make me believe in Neo. 23.24. PDD 30s trading here. PDD 30s trading here. Such a fucking piece of shit. I'm getting out of Peloton. So what happened in Peloton, I actually screwed up. It's like fat fingering it. I thought Peloton hit because I saw it and it was actually PDD. So Peloton I'm getting out of. I thought it was Peloton, but it's actually PDD on the day trade. I just saw PDD. Peloton hit one of my scanners and I saw the P. So I was completely wrong. So I'm just getting out of Peloton here. And let me start with this recording.